everybody.
Hey, folks, how y'all doing today?
Hello, everybody. We picked up a hitchhiker.
This is a hitchhiker we picked up the other day, and we thought it was kind of nice to pick up a hitchhiker, but he was sitting in the back seat. He kept calling us a hoe. He kept saying ho ho ho. I don't know who he's talking about.
You.
And
Better not be talking to me.
And then kept asking me for Christmas. He's gonna be kind of creepy.
It is nosy.
Very nosy.
Very nosy.
Nosy. Yeah.
What do you think of this big Santa? Isn't he fun?
Now look at this thing. Let me look at it.
Penelope's like, what is that? Look at him.
This monstrous thing.
Yeah, look at him.
He is cool.
Look at his face.
Hey, CG.
Boo. CG, hi.
How you doing, buddy?
I actually just watched your video review of Sam's channel. Fantastic. That was a great video.
Okay, can we move Fat Santa out of the way here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I was kind of getting cozy next to him.
Oh.
You mean I gotta sit next to you now?
I'm there, Fat Santa.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm eating now.
Having a little snack here.
What a day. Sorry I was not on last night. I had a funeral.
Yeah.
6 family member.
Yeah.
Our cemetery.
Good to see you too, CG.
Our cemetery plot is getting full.
The whole cemetery is getting full.
Yeah. Our family cemetery plot's getting full.
Yeah.
So, what's new?
What is going on?
What's going on with you?
What is going on? Well, how was your day?
First of all, hi.
Hi.
Anyway, hi.
You came home and we just started having a discussion.
I came home and I ran downstairs.
Yeah.
So yeah, hi.
Oh! I had a video talking about you two that came out today.
Today, the one I got today was about
Sam. Unless you didn't know one.
Oh, then I have
Maybe.
to go on there and see what you
We're
said.
gonna have to go find out. Yeah.
Penelope, what are you doing over there? Come on, get down.
Get off the shelf.
Come on.
Get off the shelf. You're not back there. She's discovering an area we cleaned out this weekend.
Yes.
For our eBay stuff. And yeah. Hi, Sam. What's up, buddy?
I'm so sorry I'm eating something. I had spicy Mexican food with Dory and Tiffany tonight.
You had the Rat Crew.
Mm-hmm.
The ladies of the Rat Crew.
We had the ladies of the Rat Pack.
Mm-hmm.
We had wonderful, almost a 3-hour dinner.
Where did you go?
Plaza Azteca.
Oh, good place there.
Yeah, but the problem is right at the end. Hi, honey. Right at the end, a big gulp of this queso, and it had a hot pepper or something in it. So my mouth is like on fire.
Oh, what's up, Fuzzy?
So anyway,
what's going on there, Fuzzy?
I'm sorry, I'm eating tail,
butt,
of
all
everything.
the times that you want to be here.
That's okay. She's all right. So anyway, sorry, I'm eating.
Was a cat.
Sam, I sent you a link to CJ's review of your channel.
Right.
I mean, like, you are a PR guy, CG.
Yeah.
PR guy. All right, so
honorary crew member.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Honorary crew member.
Yeah. I actually should get your address, CG. If you want to email me your address, I will send you a t-shirt, a Rat Stash t-shirt.
Make you an official crew member.
Make you an official.
Of course, we know Sam one then too, because Sam's actually a crew member too.
Wait, we didn't give him one when he was here?
No, we did not give
We didn't give you one when you were here?
What's wrong with this, Sam?
Really? I thought we did.
No.
Oh. All right.
The cat just headbutted me.
Oh, yeah.
See, we didn't.
Hi. What's the matter?
she's attention. You know what? Right now.
Yeah. Well, she's mad because mommy wasn't home all day.
Yeah.
So, big funeral today for my cousin's husband.
Yep. Local restaurateur.
My
Chef.
cousin. His name is Steve. Oh. I call him my cousin.
You stop, please.
He's married to my cousin Sherry, and Steve. Actually, if you read his obituary, I didn't know this. I didn't. There's two things I didn't know about him until I got to the funeral. I did not know that he actually studied under Julia Childs
Fair enough, CG.
in Switzerland. I think it was Switzerland.
Wow.
And the second thing is I never knew is he actually wrote a cookbook. He wrote a Pennsylvania Dutch cookbook for hoofties.
For hoofties.
For hoofties. So it was there at the funeral, and I thought, oh my gosh, that is so awesome. So I want to reach out to Sherry and see if he has extra copies. I would like to buy one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cookbook. It says Pennsylvania Dutch Cooking for Hoofties. So
okay.
Yeah.
Since I'm not Dutchy, what's a hoofty? Non-Dutchies.
No. A hoofty's like a pain in the ass. Like a jerk, like a pain in the ass. You're
like
a hoofty.
Me.
You're a hoofty. You know what I mean? Like
John Pig Eater.
Yes. My grandmother would call you a hoofty. Appreciate your kindness, but my dad, who is in charge of things for me due to my disability, doesn't want me giving out my email.
Fair enough.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Totally fine.
You're still an honorary member of the crew.
You are.
You just non-showing of the shirt.
No worries.
Yeah, we're good.
Love you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So our last 2 days have been really kind of sad.
Yeah.
Very sad. He was my cousin was 66.
Yeah.
Years old and passed away
after a long bout of illnesses.
He did battle quite a bit, but it was a bit unexpected the way it all planned out came out.
Exactly.
So it was terrible.
Yes.
So my heart breaks for Sherry. She's a wonderful woman and
one of the good cousins.
Yeah, I'm just heartbroken for her.
Well, it's sad when you lose a spouse and family.
Yeah, it's been quite a few funerals lately, and I'm tired of it. So I don't want any more. No more. All right. Anyway.
Agreed. Let's talk about something positive.
Oh well, I don't know. I don't know if I can spin that. All right. Well, what's a positive?
eBay sales.
eBay sales are out of this world.
Out of control. You know, I had to go down back in that room over there. There's a room there. There's a room there. There's a room over.
Ran out of room.
Okay. There's a room this way. There's a room over this way, and there's a big room over this way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that room over there had to remove a lot of stuff off of a couple shelving units in there because the listings have been going crazy. Sorry. And the bankers boxes are getting full. Don't be sorry, because stuff is selling like crazy. So a lot of craziness going on here, and it's all positive craziness. Listings are being put on at a rapid pace. Things are selling at a very rapid pace.
Oh my gosh. So the first thing that ever happened to me, which is the first time it ever happened, I posted 2 snowmen for sale.
Yeah.
I was sitting there watching TV in the living room and posting some things, right?
Watching football. You watch a couple plays.
Watching football and doing that, right? And I think that's when the Bills were going to go for their touchdown or whatever.
Yep.
Okay. So I stopped there for a minute. A minute.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 minutes.
If that.
The damn thing sold.
Ding. Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. And I'm like,
what just sold?
What just sold? And Todd, I said, Todd, you look it up because I'm on doing all this other stuff. So he looked it up. And he's like, I don't know, 2 snowmen. I go, 2 snow. I had them still on the table. And I picked them up and I go, this? And he's like, yeah. First of all, I probably priced them way too low. Because when something sells that fast, no offer, no nothing, means I priced it too low. But It's gone.
Same thing happened to us a couple of years ago. You remember we were out yard selling? We got that big box of wrestling figures,
Oh yeah.
and I was in short-term disability because I had got COVID, and I was home
Oh,
recuperating.
that's right. You were on oxygen.
And I was sitting here with I had oxygen, and I had
You know,
a hose run through the house of oxygen.
If CG, you were not fans of us then. If you ever want to go back and see about Todd almost passed away
No,
with COVID.
Didn't do well. Still not 100%. Never get 100% again. But I was sitting there.
He was in ICU in the hospital with COVID, and he was in oxygen. He came home with oxygen. He has this terrible cough now forever, and lung damage.
Yeah.
We're just a mess.
Yeah, we are.
We're
But
just
anyhow,
a mess.
she says, well, instead of just sitting there doing nothing, put stuff on eBay. It's like, okay, just show me how. So she showed me how. I started putting wrestling figures on. Within, I think, 10 minutes of putting on Hacksaw Jim Duggan with an American flag, I got an offer for like twice what I had put on there for.
That's when we were doing auctions.
Yeah.
Things for auction.
Yeah.
Now I just do buy it now.
Now buy it now. But that within minutes that thing was gone, and then soon after that,
I swear she's watching TV.
She probably is.
All right, yeah.
Within in that night, like 4 or 5 other wrestlers, these figures went boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
So we're experiencing what we experienced before. That's up a lot more because they're getting put on.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I laugh. I go, I love eBay. I laugh.
So that's what's going on eBay. It's a lot of sales, a lot of shipping. Got a lot of boxes in lately, which is kind of cool.
All right, so let's go over the sales, right?
I
got.
Thank you, CG. Appreciate your kindness.
Oh yeah, it was bad. It was bad. I don't want to ever hear from anybody that, to my face, that COVID was a fake or whatever. I don't want to hear it.
No, we lost people.
Yeah, Todd lost his sister-in-law, and okay. Are you guys ready for this?
I'm ready for it.
All right.
I see it all the
time. Active listings right now, 606.
606 listings right now.
Okay.
Yep.
14 sales. Yesterday
and today.
No. 14 sales yesterday.
Okay. I stand corrected.
5 sales today. 5 sales. I turned my phone off because, God forbid, I wanted to ching at a funeral. You know what I mean? I mean, seriously. So 5 sales today. 14 yesterday. Do you know when the most of the sales came in? Saturday night during the terrible boxing match.
Yeah.
Saturday night, we had 8 sales Saturday.
Yeah.
And they all came while the boxing match was on.
Who here watched the boxing match? Who watched Netflix that night and saw the 4 fights?
Okay. Wait. I just want to keep going over the numbers.
Yeah. No.
Okay. We'll get to that. Okay.
That.
Total funds, which means what we will be getting paid tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Because we decide that we're not getting paid every day. We're gonna paid once a week, right? It's easier for bookkeeping. So once a week. Tomorrow, it's going to be $391.96.
Wasn't that Friday night? Hey, Badlands.
Oh, was the fight Friday night?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Anyhow.
You're right.
You know you're watching the fight, Sam. Yeah, we were talking back and forth.
Sam was yelling about the fight. Okay, so yes, Badlands Friday night. Today's Monday. Honestly,
days run together.
No. Well, honestly, today I thought was Sunday because I was at church, I was at funeral, all that stuff. So honestly, Dory doesn't work on a Sunday or Monday, so
and football's on, so we're watching that.
And football's on. Honestly, I thought it was Sunday. So yeah, no worries. I was just confusing my days as well. Whatever day it was a bad fight. But you know who had a good fight? Oh, now I'm gonna have the hiccups. You know who had a good fight? The girls.
Oh, that's a drag out knockout.
Oh, those girls. Oh,
Now
when she got headbutted.
that girl got robbed though.
She got robbed.
She should have won the fight.
I was mad. All right, let's talk about the fight now. But anyway, our sales are going good.
Mhm.
Our sales are going good. And not only are our sales on eBay going good, but Slatington, light a match because that's on fire.
Is it
Not literally, no, it's not. But the store we had good sales
today? No,
no
weekend.
on Sunday.
Yeah, we did.
We sold all of the Nutcrackers
Yeah, we
that
did.
we just restocked.
Yeah.
So
I have to go through the Nutcracker collection again. Put more up there.
and collectors is always hot. So
yeah.
yeah,
And we
so-
we did restock over the weekend
Mhm.
as well. So
Yeah.
that was Saturday and Sunday morning.
I don't remember. Anyway, whatever. We went there.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Talk about the fight.
Now CG here says, I feel that the age difference between Jake and Mike was too extreme. I think the competing boxers should be around the same age. They should be. I mean,
He did it for money.
He did it for money.
And you know what? Good for him.
He didn't throw any punches. And I think if he had thrown a few punches, Jake would have felt them.
And you know what, CG? I love that you watched the fight.
Yeah.
I love that you're talking to me and Todd about the fight.
Yeah.
Because
The undercard was
shows
fantastic.
that you are not just into cartoons,
Yeah.
toys, and all this other stuff. You are well versed,
Yeah.
my friend.
Yes. We all try to be well versed around
And
here.
you are my PR person. Seriously.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
I didn't exactly watch the fight. Okay.
Oh.
But still, you have a good opinion of it, which is
Mhm,
true.
mhm, mhm.
Now, I said Mike should have thrown more punches. But we have our conspiracy theory about this anyway.
I think he did it well.
He did it for money.
Okay, so so I watch Dave Portnoy and Barstool.
Okay.
Okay, I love Dave Portnoy. I love him because he is rich and he just says whatever the hell he wants, and he says what everybody's already thinking, but we're all afraid to say it, or people are like poo-poo to say it.
Mhm.
And he don't care what people think of him, so he just says whatever he wants
Well,
to say.
Rich, you can do that kind of thing.
So I like when he says what he says,
Mhm.
you know, whatever. And I like that he puts celebrities in their place and calls them out, and
Yeah.
I like that. Well, anyway, he came.
Dave Portnoy.
Yeah.
The guy's name is Dave Portnoy. Check him out.
Yeah. He's the pizza review guy.
That's
If
it.
everybody knows that, it's a pizza review guy. Well, anyway, he God, I hate this sofa. I look so fat sitting here with this sofa. All right, anyway.
Dave Portnoy.
Dave Portnoy said that if Mike Tyson knocks out Jake in the first round, second round, or
Mhm.
third round, he only got a little bit of money.
Mm-hmm.
But if he went all 8 rounds, he got $500,000
Okay.
or something like that.
He got a
I think.
paycheck, full paycheck.
Yeah, I think it was I think that. And we're going to talk about that.
Thank you, Brett.
Legendary guys and gals. Hello, Brent Mania. Brent Mania, we're going to talk about this in a minute. And you know what? We should start showing this because other people can't see what the heck we're talking about. But CG said that they should be the same age. I know they're have to be in the same weight, right?
Same weight cat.
But is there a rule on age?
No.
Just weight.
Just. I mean, the older you get, the harder it is back in the ring. I mean,
Well,
George Foreman did it
okay,
years ago.
Okay,
but it's a freak show that he even came back.
but it's the same. He's basically he's a year younger than you, or a year older than
You're
you.
older than me.
You're a year older than
Yeah,
you.
he's 58.
Could you imagine you getting in the ring?
Hell no. I'd fall over getting over the ropes. Almost got the spit take. Almost got it. Damn. I just missed it. I just missed it. I waited for that to see if I could get it.
You did?
Yes, I
Great.
did.
Jerk. Hoofty.
George
Oh.
Foreman sell grill. Oh, he did. He's a marketing guy, and he also has 8 sons named George too. By the way,
8 sons named George.
they're
Yeah.
all named
Okay.
George. George Jr., George the Second, George the Third, George the Fourth, George the Fifth.
Here's another thing.
Talk about fool yourself. But hey, you know what? Doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm just. You know what? I'm just a mess. I'm a mess. And I don't care. Whatever. My life's been hell the past 6 months, if not more. All right. He was just saying, Brent just said, needs to fight a contender. Yeah. Okay. So Brent just said it probably was rigged. Okay. Here's another thought of mine. In the fight, did you notice Mike Tyson constantly bit his glove? Did you notice that? Yeah. Okay.
We kept talking about the whole fight.
Okay. So here's the thing. Do you think that was him biting his glove? Was that he wanted to, like, you know what I mean? He wanted to, but it was trying to hold back, and then he had to get his he
had to do something.
He had to get it out, like the energy out, so he would bite on his glove, because it was more like, it was almost like a tick.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean, of him.
Yeah.
Doing that, like,
it's just weird.
Like, I clenched my teeth. Like, you know, I clenched them. So I wonder if that was like a tick for him to like hold back.
You know, we don't know.
Because I've never seen Mike Tyson bite his glove before.
I've never seen him fight more than about 3 rounds either. Usually first couple rounds he's done.
I mean, look at the guy.
But it's also been 20 plus years since he's fought a competitive fight.
And speaking of butt, did you happen to see his? Okay, sorry.
Gratuitous butt shot. It was there in the pre-fight stuff on Netflix.
Yeah.
And then like there's cursing, and Renee gives me that look like, oh, they're cursing on TV. I'm going, yeah, it's Netflix. We forget that it's on Netflix.
I forgot it was Netflix.
Which is subscribers.
And it was terrible bad because it buffed so bad.
At least he didn't bite an ear. He should have bought an ear. He should have bit
an ear, yeah.
He should have bit something.
Well, okay. I said something funny.
You did.
I said something funny, like really funny. But Evander Holyfield, am I got his name right?
Yeah, you got it right.
I did. Evander Holyfield was sitting, if you guys watched, they were talking before they came on, and he couldn't hear anything. The earpiece wasn't working or whatever, he couldn't hear anything. And I laughed. I just thought that was funny.
Huh? What? Huh?
Hey, Evander can't hear anything? What happened to your ear? You can't hear anything? Let's see. Here was asked about the biting response, that he has a biting fixation. Never would have known that. I don't think he has a biting.
I know. I remember hearing that. You actually did hear that.
But I don't think he has a biting fixation. I think it was a
nervous tick or something.
I don't know. Hey, what do I know? I'm just a duchy in Pennsylvania.
What's next one?
I said he had a fetish when he was being interviewed. Yeah, I think that's what he said. Something like that, right?
That's when Brent says it to CG.
What did he say here? CG, you're a legend. Thank you. I'm going to do a part 3 and final part of my autographs, trying to do videos.
Keep going, Brent. You got it, buddy.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the right one.
Brent is doing great with his videos, so please subscribe to Brent Mania. Yes. Okay. All right. Now let's go back up, because Brent said something that I like to. Ow.
We need a mouse sword.
Yeah. Where? Okay, here we go. Have you guys seen the 4-minute video that I just put out?
I watched it today because you told me about it. Now, my question is, you put it out earlier and it got booted. How long was it originally?
About probably 10, 15 minutes.
And you re-edited it.
I did.
What did you re-edit out of it? I didn't get to see the original.
Okay, so I re-edited. Okay, so let's just start talking about what it was. Okay, so I was on my way to a doctor's appointment.
Yes, you were.
I was on my way to the hospital to the doctor's appointment, and I came down a ridge on 309. I came down over a ridge, and it was like I thought I was like seeing something. I'm like, the hell did I just see? And I went right past the guy. It is a 4-lane highway, and he was walking in the middle.
But there's a turn lane in the middle.
There is a turn lane in the middle.
So it's actual lane in the middle.
It's actually 5 lanes.
5 lanes.
It's 2 lanes, a middle lane, and then 2 lanes.
Mhm.
Sadly, they call that a suicide lane.
Yeah.
Like that's just the word for it. They call it a suicide lane. So like when you can turn which way or whatever.
Mhm.
So I was like, holy sugar. So I went down to the next road, and I quickly spun the car around, and I called 911 immediately. Immediately, I called 911. And I said, there is a person. I didn't even know at that point if it was a man or a woman, because it went so fast. And I turned around. I said, there's a person in the middle of 309. Can you please send somebody? I told them the crossroad where they was, and I told them I'm spinning around. I told them what kind of car I have. And I said, I will put on my 4 ways and try to avert whatever, right? So I did that, and I followed them, and then they were searching for him, and finally they got there to help him. Yes. I kept rolling my window. I had my window down the whole time, and I kept talking to him, and dispatch heard me talking to him, because I would go right up alongside of him and I would talk to him, and I would say, hey, I said, hi, I was like I was freaking out. Yeah. I was freaking out beyond, like I was shaking. I didn't know if this was somebody with mental illness. I didn't know if this was somebody that wanted to commit suicide. Right. I didn't know what.
Something was wrong about this person.
There was something wrong, and I didn't know what it was. I didn't know if this guy was going to shoot me. I don't know. You know what I mean? I didn't know what the heck was going to happen. So I rolled the window down. I'm like, hi. So it was really nice. I'm like, hi, how are you? I'm like, hey, you need a ride anywhere? I asked him like 3-4 times if he would like, I would take him wherever he wants to go. Yeah. You need a ride? I would take you or whatever. Why don't you come on over here and talk to me? I kept saying to him. And he's like, no. He just kept yelling. Like he never even looked at me. He just looked straight ahead and he would go, no. And then like he just kept walking.
Yep.
And it was all on, I mean, the 911 dispatcher had her on speaker, and she heard the whole thing. And she sent cops to come out to help, and well, what happened is I got a lot emotional, okay? And a lot of things came back. I know that there was a very bad situation that happened 2 or 3 years ago. 3 years ago? Almost between 2 and 3 years ago.
Okay.
It was this lady. Well, I don't want to say it because they're going to ding this one off, but she
did
unalived herself.
Yes.
She unalived herself almost in the same
same area.
Situation, same area.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know. I was just thought another thing too that got kicked off that YouTube didn't like. I was praying.
Yeah.
I prayed in the car.
And
I was on video because I had it on speaker with 911. And that's the part where if you watch the video, there's a part like around the 2-minute mark or something like that. That is all silent.
Yeah.
And I got mad at that because I was praying then.
Yeah.
I was praying, you know,
So they're over criticizing and over editing
yeah. So I got
and
a
over censoring.
I got a
actually.
thing back from YouTube that had the code.
Yeah, if you're walking around with
I
the
don't
twins
know.
hanging out, that's
Oh,
fine.
whatever. Well, anyway, I prayed for that guy. I stayed with him, and I prayed with him, and I prayed for him until the cops got there.
Yeah.
And then the cop actually thanked me.
Yeah.
He came over and
Yeah.
he asked me if I was okay. I said, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine."
So-
and he just said that they're going to get him to a safe place.
Yep.
They didn't tell me what's wrong.
what the safe
That's
place
not my.
was either.
That's not my only. I don't. That's not my business.
No.
But
You did what you had to do. You got him some help.
whatever it was.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, it's illegal to walk in the middle of a highway. It's illegal to walk on a highway, period.
Yeah.
A pedestrian can't be on a highway, even if he was on the side of the road walking. That's still illegal to do. Now, I'm not like a Karen or whatever, but what he was doing was extremely dangerous for himself or for anybody
People
driving.
by, yeah. Absolutely.
So it was, yeah.
So check the video out.
So the whole point of it, for me releasing it and doing all the editing and releasing it, is to be like, I didn't know that person.
No, you did not.
I still don't know that person. I don't know his name. I'm sure it's I'm just trying to read the comments. I'm sure he might be mad at me because I did call. I don't know. But you know what I felt was really awful? How many people drove by and didn't call?
Yeah.
And you know what? I won't do that. I didn't know who that guy was. I don't know what he did. He could have done something. He could have done something terrible to somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He could have. He could have been a terrible person.
Yeah.
Okay. But I didn't know that at the point. The only thing I saw was somebody in need and in somebody in crisis, and somebody needed help. And I just called. So once the cops were there, I was able to. I kind of cried a little bit.
You did.
And then that's it.
But
I called you immediately after that.
Yes.
You couldn't talk to me because you were in a meeting or you were doing something. I called Sam.
Yeah, Sam's a good person to talk to.
I called Sam immediately.
Sam's a good person to talk to.
Sam was like, "Oh my gosh, Renee," and he actually like talked with me because I was very shaken up.
Yeah.
I did not know what I was going to, what I was going to happen. I didn't know what if I was sitting there and I would have saw something horrible happen.
Yeah,
I don't
very
know.
traumatic. Yeah.
But
But Bennett here says that's pretty scary and spot on with that.
It was super scary.
Yes. Now Brent here adds in, hopefully he doesn't have any mental illness and he's got family or friends that look after him.
I'm hoping.
Yes.
Or I'm hoping that the police officer got him in the car and put him in the back of the cruiser. And then the police officer came over to me, came across the highway, came over to where I was sitting, and he thanked me.
Yeah.
Asked me if I was okay. And then he asked me, "Do you know this?" All those questions. I'm like, "No." And I just told him what happened.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. So he said the cop was really nice. And he said, because I got it from here. He goes, "We're going to make sure he's safe." And I said, "Okay."
Good. Very good.
And I went on to my doctor's appointment and my blood pressure was very high.
Yeah.
And I said, "I'm going to have to sit here for a little bit. You're going to have to redo that blood pressure because something just really, really, really freaky happened."
Yes. Now, let's keep with some positivity here. Our friends here, CG.
Yeah.
And Brent are chatting back and forth in the chat as well, but they're saying very nice things about each other and supporting each other. So, hey, friends support friends.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, yeah. I love kindness.
Yeah. Well, both these guys show a lot of kindness. And
kindness rules.
Both very awesome people.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what was wrong.
And then we're going down here to this one. Ooh,
here we go.
Okay, Brent's, here's some kind of.
I'm not going to wish your channel the very best. And CG said, or Brent says the same. Yeah. Fickle. Yeah, YouTube is fickle.
Yes, YouTube is very fickle about what they'll show. I said they'll show somebody walking around with the twins hanging out, but yet try to do a prayer or something positive, And it's like, oh no, you can't do that.
Well, to be honest with you, in the middle of that, I forgot that I was videoing, but I was videoing because I wanted to show the police when he came,
Just in case,
whatever was going on. Kindness costs nothing. Yeah, exactly.
It's like the society we live in is unfortunate.
Yeah, it is.
Kindness costs nothing. To spread kindness.
But anyway,
exactly.
whatever.
And Brent agrees with the bandit.
But I just always think you should just take heed and always just give kindness.
Yeah.
You know.
Kindness costs nothing, and you know,
Well,
you can give lots of it out there.
You know, like I just thought it was very uplifting to show that,
Mhm.
you know,
people do care in society.
Yeah. And I just think that people should, you know, I know that there's a saying in New York. When I was in New York all the time, the New York saying was, you see something, say something.
Yeah.
You know, you see something, say something. Did you happen to count how many in that 4 minutes, how many tractor trailers went past that guy?
Quite a few.
And I tell you what, when I had my window down, you could hear
Oh,
how
yeah.
it rocked the car. I mean, they were cooking. I'm talking, that's a $65 mile per hour road.
Brent says it all right here.
I saw on YouTube worse stuff, and I don't understand why they flagged your video. They did.
Yeah.
I actually got an email about it's against, what is it? Community standards.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh.
Apparently you weren't raunchy enough.
I don't know what I did. But anyway, whatever. It's on now. I got it okay.
Well, the community standard, they can go.
So it went from 15 minutes or so that the phone call was. Did you see that cop like drive by?
Yeah.
I'm screaming like that. He just drove by.
Yeah, the thing was, if you notice, what drove by was a black and white police car. What was behind him was just a purely white, low marked.
Well, that's the car that came, and that's the car that black and white went by.
Yeah.
The plain white car that he did a big quick U-turn, and he's the one that went on the other side. Yeah. What does it say? When my friend and I hit ice and the car flipped over into a snowbank into the fields, people did not ask if we needed help. A lot of them just drove by and took pictures. I mean, we were that's
dumb.
That's wrong.
Wrong.
And I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what? If I was killed doing that, if he would have killed me or I would have got hit by another vehicle or whatever, you know what? At the end of the day, I'm just going to make sure I do the right thing.
You're doing the right thing and being a good Samaritan.
I just do the right thing.
Yep.
Because could you imagine if I left that and then heard it on the radio or saw it on the news? I would have been like, oh my gosh.
I was there. I tried to help him.
I should have.
Yeah.
I could have sat there and said I could have.
Yep. You second guessed everything from there on.
Yeah, but he was like, he wouldn't even look at me. He was like straight.
He's on a mission to do something.
He didn't look sideways. He didn't look no way. He was, so whatever it was.
Yep.
All right. Anyway, enough about that. If you want to watch it, watch the video. It's like 4 minutes.
Yeah. Oh.
Ching ching.
You hear that, folks?
Does anybody have any big plans?
Pyramid blue glass jumbo Christmas ornament decorative set of 18.
I just sold something. What did I sell? All right. Anybody have plans for Thanksgiving?
Well, for me, it's a 4-day weekend, kind of. Although I am working Friday and Saturday for the weekend, but I go in about 3-4 hours at most.
Mm-hmm. I just sold ornaments.
Yeah,
I just sold that. I love eBay.
But Thursday for us is one of tradition around here.
A what?
Tradition.
Well, you have your own traditions, and you know what's really nice? We have 2 TVs now, so you can come down here and do yours, and I'm going to go upstairs and do mine.
My high school, Easton High School of Easton, Pennsylvania, and Phillipsburg, New Jersey, play football every Thanksgiving. They've been doing it for 100 years. and it's on Thanksgiving morning, 10 o'clock, always at Lafayette College. So that's my tradition, is to sit and I watch the game.
Mhm. And
You
my
watch the parade.
Macy's Day Parade.
I used to watch that too. I mean, I'll watch up to the game,
Macy's
start of the
Day
game.
Parade.
Yeah. And then about after the game's over.
And on New Year's Day, it's the Mummers.
Oh, I hate the Mummers. I'm not a fan of Mummers. Yeah, no.
That's the Mummers right there.
Dumb.
Mummers.
But after that, we head up to my dad's place then for turkey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's our Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday, I am working for a couple hours.
Cha-ching! Everybody heard the cha-ching. Yep, cha-ching.
And then Sunday, we'll see what's going on.
Well,
Football day.
When it is it?
That's the 30, the 28, 29,
No,
30,
first
31.
December 1st.
Is-
Sunday is December 1st.
Is it the first?
That is December 1st is the last day of Jake's.
It is.
It's the last day of
So we'll
Jake's.
probably go in the morning for Jake's.
Yes. Okay.
You have to work, or one of us has to work then at the store on Saturday.
You will be there on the 30th.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I gotta get one job done and go to the other one.
Yeah, you have to be done by 11 or 10 and then
We gotta get into work by 6.
All right. Next.
Jake's.
Go
Speaking
ahead.
of Jake's.
Go ahead, you talk about that. So
Jake's.
you saw Santa. You want to bring him up again?
So Santa here.
There's some new people in. Maybe you haven't seen him.
Now, we had a hitchhiker coming home there for their day.
Look at this
And we picked him up, and he kept calling us a hoe. In the back seat, he goes, ho, ho, ho. I don't know who he's talking to about a hoe. And then he kept asking us what he wanted for Christmas. Kind of nosy. Well, we brought him home anyway. Yep. So
it's cool. It's plastic. He's from 1983.
yeah.
1983. He still has his tag on.
Yeah, he
Look at
did.
that. Still has a tag on. 1983, right? I wanted him so bad, and he is from Angel's booth. Now, if you guys go to Jake's, you know,
Andres.
no, Angel.
Andre.
Angel.
Okay.
I'll bet you. I know his name's Angel.
I thought he said my name's Andre.
Okay, I'll bet you. Angel.
Andre.
His name's Angel. You saw me shake. Hey, shake. His name is Angel. Well, anyway, I always buy from Angel. He has good stuff. He's a good flea market seller.
He is.
And,
He's a real nice guy.
Yeah.
Real nice guy.
Actually, Sam bought from him too.
Yeah.
We bought from him.
Yep, yep.
When Sam was there. Well, anyway, he had him sitting there, and I was like, oh, I want that.
Yeah.
And Christmas is my favorite holiday. He's got very rosy cheeks. He is so
He does
cute.
yeah, he is. He's very cool. He fits in well.
Oh, that Santa looks really cool. Okay. Speaking of Thanksgiving, here we go. I feel thankful and happy that we're all friends.
Yeah, awesome.
Aw, Sichi. Give me a big hug. I give good hugs.
Okay,
so
Brent's
there's-
brother was in town, but
All right.
not for anything.
Santa Claus looks really cool. He is cool.
Mhm.
All right. And I had my aunt's memorial. Oh, that's right. Your aunt's memorial was yesterday. We went over to my uncle's afterwards. My brother's home from North Carolina, and that's why I was unable to watch Sam.
Hey,
Yeah, we were
higher
at a,
priorities.
we
buddy.
were at a viewing, so
higher priorities.
we
buddy.
were at a viewing too. So our deepest condolences to you and your family,
Yep.
Brent. You've had many deaths, and it's
Recently, too.
I'm very
Way too many.
sad.
Way too many.
He's got rosy cheeks. Yes, he does. And Christmas is my favorite holiday. Very good.
Oh,
So anyway, so Angel.
Andre.
It's Angel. It's Angel. Had him in the chair, and I really wanted him. And he wanted how much?
He wanted originally about 40, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Then he dropped down to 30,
Okay.
and then you decided to make another deal.
I made another deal.
Renee is kind of wheeling and dealing.
Now here's the question of the night. Did I make a bad purchase? Condolences to Condolences to your family that passed away for you guys. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's really not a good day. All right, let's talk about,
Did you make the good purchase?
did I make a good purchase? Okay. So Santa was I don't remember.
If he was $40
He was
originally.
$40. I remember the end, but I don't remember the beginning.
It was $40 originally.
From $40. Then he went down to what?
30.
Then he went down to $30.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Renee was looking around.
no, well, he's had this.
Yeah.
He has had this box.
Yes.
This box. He has had this box on his table the whole month of October.
Yeah.
Whole month of October. He had it there when we were with Sam. He had it there the first weekend in November. He had it last weekend, or the first weekend, November.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's been sitting there. And every week I ask him how much. He says they're $2 each, right?
$3
each?
$3 each.
Okay. You tell a story. I'm getting it all wrong. Go ahead.
That's fine. And he's looking around. He goes, must be at least 200 in the box. So I'll give you the whole box. And he's looking around. He's thinking about it. I'll give you the whole box for, he goes, $100. And he says, and I'll throw in the Santa Claus. We'll make it $125 for the whole thing.
Okay.
He's like, okay, so Santa's now dropped from 30 to 25. But the box of stuff is still 100. And we're hemming and hawing about it. And Renee definitely wanted the Santa. I could see that in her eyes. But she keeps looking at this. She keeps picking up the ones, looking at them. And Angel Andre, wherever the gentleman's name is.
Angel.
Andre. Says, final deal. Let's do 75 for the box, 25 for Santa, $100. Take it. That's as low as I'm going to go.
And get out of my booth. Yeah.
Low as I'm going to go. Well, we look at each other and go, yeah, what's the deal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box is...
Okay. Oh, Sam's got some news here, though. I sold one of the game consoles he bought at Jake.
Oh, nice. Congratulations, Sam the man. Are you selling the Santa? No.
No, we're not selling Santa. This is funny here.
What?
Andre the Angel.
His name is Angel. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to put it on video and I'm going to be like, what's your name? And he's going to say Angel and I'm going to go, Renee was right. Renee was right. Okay.
No, because Todd's right.
This
I won't say a word.
is what I bought.
Keychains.
They are keychains, and they are keychains made in Korea. Made in Korea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they are all. Now this whole top lid. This is the one. Now listen, you guys they're dirty. We gotta
wash them.
I gotta wash them because anything you take to Jake's will get dirty. There's the one that Sam likes. I love Brandon. Okay, there you go. But this is the one that I like. I love Sam. Look at that one. Maybe I should send that to Mrs. Sam.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that pretty much that whole lid is full of these, okay? And they all say different I love whoever.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's another one. And then there's a whole box of these that are all single names. So Barbara, Stephanie, Marissa, Whitney, Ariel. And it goes on and on and on there. And it's completely full. That's the box.
Yep.
There's got to be at least 200
About
in here.
200 of these things in there. Yep.
So
what do you think?
Us girls figured it out at dinner.
Mm-hmm.
We paid $75 for this box.
Yep.
And if there's 200 in here,
yep,
they're like 37 cents a piece.
Yes. And we sell them for how much, do you think?
I don't know. but I'm hoping I made a good deal.
$3 to $7 somewhere in there, probably.
Maybe 3, maybe 2, 3. But I don't know. But they do have all the tags that say made in Korea.
Made in Korea, not China. That's even better. Yeah.
They're from the 90s, probably.
Keychains for days is correct there, Brent.
Keychains for days.
You got a lot of cleaning to do.
Did I do good or not?
What do you think of the deal, guys? What do you think? Good deal, not
we're
good
all
deal.
Friends, I can take it.
I think it's a good deal.
Mm-hmm. I have to wash them. Well, like not.
There's a lot of work to be done here.
It's just because it's dusty there.
Yeah.
It's so dry here. It's dusty.
Yeah. We actually may get some rain Wednesday, although it looks like
Oh,
Friday.
Badlands says nice haul. See? Badlands? Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. Hopefully I buy it. You know what? It's $75. And you know what? Sam always says, time to buy it is when you see it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But then I have buyer's remorse now because I'm thinking Angel couldn't sell it for a month and a half. What makes me think I can sell it? But then I think so like this little angel, this little devil here says, how are you going to sell it if Angel couldn't sell it? Yeah, how are you going to sell it if Angel couldn't sell it? And then he comes over here and goes, yeah, but you're going to put it on eBay and then you're going to have like 1 million more people look at it than what Angel has at Jake's. And then this is going to go, you're just going to sit with it. Angel's probably laughing at you. Ha, ha, ha. I dumped that on her. And then I'm going to be like, no, I'm going to laugh because I'm going to make all this money. Ha, ha. No, I don't know.
This one here says, why am I sitting on top of your head?
Thanks, Bob. All right. Anyway, what else happened at Jake's?
Oh, the accident.
There was an accident at Jake's, a bad one.
We are up on the hill.
The video will be coming out.
Yep. There was a loud bang.
Yeah.
And within several minutes, you hear fire whistles. Fire company coming. And they stop right in front of the entrance to Jake's. Like, oh, what's going on down here? So we wander around.
Look at this.
What?
Good deal. You could probably sanitize them with sanitary wipes. That's what I'm gonna do, like Clorox wipes.
That's a good idea.
I'm just gonna sit with Clorox wipes. That's
That's
all.
a great idea.
It's just they're just dusty because of the dust. I've been feeling dehydrated. I apologize if I ever come across as worn out. I've been trying to drink more water. It's so dry.
It is.
It's so dry. Okay. Feel better and drink that H2O. Okay. Good deal, but maybe between $1 and $2, Badlands said. But even $1 and $2.
Well, you want to try to get the
I
profit
could
up
get
a little
400
higher.
bucks.
Yeah.
I'll get $400.
Yeah. You make 325, 300.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. All right. I'm liking Badlands.
Mm-hmm.
He's liking my deal. All right, go ahead. Accident, terrible. We were on the hill. Heard a crash.
So we
you actually might hear it in the video.
Maybe.
Because I was videoing.
You were. And we're up top. It's like, oh, so we said fire trucks pull up.
Speaking of it, he just took a drink. He's drinking this Oreo cookie Coke.
It's actually really good. It's really good.
All right, go ahead.
She doesn't drink anyway.
Go ahead.
So we're wandering down, going up and down the roads, and more fire trucks are showing up. The fire police show up. All the volunteers are showing up. I counted 13 vehicles along the side of the road there by the time we walked down to where the entrance is, that we could see what's going on.
Oh, we tried it. Brent tried it.
Yeah, it's not bad. And then Renee started videoing. And what we could see was that apparently a lady was driving a car and somebody pulled out in front of her, you figure?
Okay, so.
You're all in peace.
It's okay.
We have visual aids.
When I work, I do this.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so here's the cars. All right. So she, was coming out of Jake's.
Mm-hmm.
And this one was coming across.
Mm-hmm.
So they were going straight. She was coming out of Jake's. She came out of Jake's They hit her in the back here.
Yeah.
Okay. Spun her and flipped her.
Flipped her. She rolled down
Flipped.
rolled down an embankment.
Flip.
She rolled over once down an embankment. You can tell it's only once. And yeah, the airbags went off in the car. The glass was broken all around.
Oh my gosh.
They said that she got out of the car by herself and was standing there looking at it.
Was shocked.
Shocked. They did take her away in an ambulance.
Yes.
And then they pulled the car out. We watched them pull the car out. So,
all right, hold on a second. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you in a second here. All right. This is them.
That's actually a good picture.
Huh?
It's a good picture.
Of course, I took it. This is them pulling it out of the ditch.
See how the back end of the car is all mashed up?
Yeah, she rolled it, and it's that pulling.
Now,
it out
if
of
you
the
look
ditch,
down
you'll
the side
see.
there, you can see there's a scrape on the side of the car too.
Yeah, that's where I'm thinking that's where she got hit at.
Mhm.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think that's where she got hit at, right here.
Yeah.
You know, they hit them, and the other car they obviously stopped, and they had damage to the front of their car.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I have it in the video here. They have damage to the front of their car. So, let's just see. Oh my gosh! Here comes the tow truck now to pull it out. But
You can see we're sitting down in the ditch. We see the top of
oh
it.
man, you're getting a preview.
We never will make this into a very good video.
You had a good response time from the local fire departments.
Holy crap! Yeah, I mean we heard it, and then they're here already.
They're very quick, so.
Yeah, we heard it, and then they're here quick. And if you remember the video that we were with Sam, the owner of Jake's was killed out there.
need Yeah.
to have an emergency
He
situation
was hit by a
here.
car.
He was hit by a car.
So it's a
But-
fairly dangerous place to get into. Or
The
out.
ambulance just
You really
took
gotta
off,
pay attention.
and they took off pretty fast. So I'm sure this was pretty. Can you see how there's a dip there? How the car is down in that dip? Can you see that? It's a pretty big gully.
Yeah. So you just on top of the car.
It might have maybe taken off. I don't know.
Did you see it happen?
We did not.
That car sitting right there. That blue car sitting there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. They're gonna try to pull it out. Gonna have to try to pull it out. There's another one.
And yeah, you really had no problem pulling it out.
No, they did a really good job.
Guy just
They did a really good job
hooked up the
pulling it
winch
out.
to it and pulled
I'm
it
not
right
going
up
to
the
show
hill.
you any more. If you want to see any more, you're going to have to
Yeah,
watch my
yeah,
video.
yeah.
I mean, come on, I'm not giving everything
Exactly,
away.
exactly. I watch the videos.
To be honest with you, we didn't buy anything else besides that and the keychains. We didn't buy anything else, did we?
A couple of ornaments, didn't you buy? You bought one ornament, the Disney ornament,
Oh yeah.
and that was really about it.
I didn't think so. It was actually they didn't, people weren't coming into Jake's, people couldn't leave Jake. It was a mess
Yeah,
it was
kind of traffic for a while.
yeah.
Okay. No, I never tried Oreo Coca-Cola cookies. I do love Oreos.
My favorite drink is Dr. Pepper, CG. And now
Sam
I want
wants
some chocolate.
Go get some chocolate, Sam.
Dr. Pepper,
Be a pepper.
You can be a pepper too. Isn't that what it is?
Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too?
Yeah, whatever. All right. So that is that. So
That's a review of our week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 1 week in our lives.
Any questions you have for us? Also, I kind of felt like I was a little abrupt last live show when I said I'm not taking any questions about my
Well,
MS diagnosis. And I didn't really actually mean to be like kind of short that way. If you guys actually have a question, you can ask it. If it's not too personal, I'll answer it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you guys have any questions about the newly issue with my MS,
Yeah.
you're welcome to ask it. I
Yeah.
didn't mean to say no questions. It's not an easy thing to talk about.
No, but it's been time, and you've got, it's sunk in now.
Yeah.
People may have done some research on their own.
Renee, you have nothing to be sorry for. I understand and respect your privacy. I just want what's best for you. Oh,
Well,
that's
thank you,
nice.
CG.
Thank you.
Well,
Sometimes it is actually, to be honest with you, it felt good to say it out loud.
yeah. To come out like that.
Not, you know what? Actually, when I walked around Jake's with my cane
Mm-hmm.
on Sunday
Yeah.
morning, actually, a lot of people must have watched that live video or whatever, because I didn't have anybody. I didn't have anybody say anything.
Right.
So I think they, knew to be, what's wrong? What happened? Nobody said nothing.
No.
So I thought, well, maybe that was the nice thing, because then it was just normal.
Yeah.
Like I just walked around normal. Sam wants to know when, when you're going to return to work. I am fighting like hell to do it.
We'll let you know.
Tomorrow is the doctor's appointment, so I'm pretty much just going to walk in and say, I'm going back. Okay, let's see here. Without getting too personal, my mom's been through some health issues, so I'm wishing her the very best, just like how I wish the best for you. Oh, I'm very sorry about your mom, too.
Yes. And we have some other friends we know who are going through health issues as well.
Everybody has.
Yeah, everybody's got this. So, you know what?
Mhm.
We're going to pass around all
Yeah.
the positive vibes and good wishes to everybody.
Listen,
Because everybody has someone in their life who's going through something.
I'm focused on, and I'm not even ashamed of that either, but in therapy, I'm in therapy.
Yeah. It's been
Because
helpful.
this is like I'm grieving my past life, or grieving what
Mhm.
was, or whatever, right? So, and one thing that she had told me to do is to think of every morning, look in the mirror and think of 3 things you're thankful for.
Yeah.
And it's the number one thing is I'm standing here.
Yeah.
I'm not that I'm just here, I'm standing. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
therapy's good.
A lot of people go to therapy.
Mhm.
And if it
So-
helps you, that's fantastic.
Yeah. So, and then it's nice. Somebody to talk to, and they give you different pointers
Mhm.
of things you didn't think of. I mean, think just saying positive things in a mirror to yourself makes you feel good.
Absolutely.
So, anyway, anything else? I don't think so.
No,
It's after 9.
it is after 9.
Okay. Now Monday night. Why is this on? We can watch Monday Night Football now.
Yes, we can.
I thought we can't watch Monday Night Football.
Thursday Night Football. It's on
Oh,
Prime.
Oh,
Not going to Prime. Another money grab from the NFL.
why do you do that? Actually, Netflix. That was cool that they did that on
Yeah.
the football.
And
The boxing. Maybe they should do football on
and
Netflix.
well, maybe.
Everybody has Netflix.
I know they're actually putting wrestling on Netflix now. I heard that. They're talking about that.
Mhm.
Brent, you heard that, right? You're still with us?
Who's playing tonight?
Texans and the Cowboys. It's a battle for Texas.
Battle for Texas.
Houston Texans and the Dallas Cowboys.
And of course, the Dallas Cowboys are losing
Yes. They're garbage this year.
because they
My team's garbage.
stink.
Dallas is garbage this year.
I wish that Amazon Prime was named after.
She-Ra.
That's funny. Wish Amazon Prime was named after She-Ra, the villain horror Prime, but I doubt that's the case. That's funny. That's funny. WWE Raw is going to Netflix January.
Yep.
That's true.
I saw that. Yep.
Yeah.
So there you go. More subscription services.
Brent.
Brent.
I am listing on eBay WWE championship belts.
Yes.
Is that what that
the
is?
little ones.
The pins or something like that.
Yes.
So check out our eBay. I'm going to be putting them on eBay. If you like any of them, privately message me. We'll make a deal.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm hoping I mean that would be good. Everybody has Netflix. Doesn't everybody have Netflix? I mean, I am not a streamer.
No.
And I have Netflix. So
they said there was 60 million subscribers for that fight.
wow.
That's a lot of people. And they could probably crash the system too.
Look at here. Here's a rare sight. Oh, I'm going to grab you. I know you don't want to be grabbed, but I'm going to grab you. There's Tippy.
Here's Tip.
Hi, Tippy. Say hello. Say hi. I grabbed you.
This cat, if I'm down here, is usually within 5 feet of me at all times.
Peacock. That I have Peacock.
Yes.
$6.99 Peacock.
Yep. CJ says, hi, Tippy.
Hi, Tippy. Hello. Why am I named Tippy? Because on my tail, I have a little white tip. You see it?
Technically, her nickname is Tippy. Her real name is Jillian.
Yeah.
But the only person who calls her Jillian is Bailey.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she's called Tippy, and she answers to Tippy.
I love you.
Just like Babs answers to Fatty Puss Puss.
Yes. I wonder how many people share the accounts and watch and they can't give your information to somebody else and they can log in as well. Netflix.
Trying to cut down that. They're trying to.
I don't think you can anymore.
Yeah.
Right? Now, because we're all on the same Wi-Fi, like you can watch Netflix here and
Yeah.
I can watch Netflix upstairs
Yes. Yeah.
at the same time, but I think it's because we are on the same Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we are.
I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. But you know, Brent, if you're willing to give your no, I'm kidding. Last thing, I'm very disappointed. I don't have it. I thought
No.
I could watch it, but I can't. Yellowstone.
Yeah. Why?
I can't watch it. I don't have any streaming to do it. Let's see, because I gave someone my Peacock information. They watched the W8 pay-per-view, and I was watching it too. So Netflix, can you share your login information? I didn't know that it was possible or not. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I never did. Because he wants to know how many of that 60 million actually had an account. So you're saying maybe it was 60 million, but only 30 million paid.
Or maybe it was.
Wow.
Yeah, hard to say. Yeah.
Don't blow my mind. It's already damaged.
Lima beans. Too many lima beans.
Lima beans. All right.
We're about done for the night, aren't we?
Yeah, it's starting to
Okay.
spaz now.
All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in. We greatly appreciate it. Also, check out our Facebook and Instagram. And
Streaming services to crack down on that, but that's just yeah, they do. I mean, if I gotta pay whatever it is,
$15 a month.
$15 or whatever, then you should pay $15.
It's not that expensive, folks.
It's expensive if you have Peacock, Netflix, Hulu, Paramount Plus.
Why can't we go back to just
Disney.
having either antenna and then cable? And cable had like 60 channels. You paid $75 a month, and it was good. Now everybody wants to get a piece of the action, piece of the pie. Then it came out with HBO and Cinemax, and those
And they
were
had those
extra.
cheater boxes. Remember those? You
Yeah.
had a good night and have a good night and a good rest of your week. This week has got to get better.
It's going to be a busy week.
I can tell you tomorrow I am going to lay on the sofa, watch Hallmark Christmas movies and in my pajamas all day.
I'll be at work.
That's what I'm going to do. As I need to rest. I have an antenna TV and I don't have cable satellite. I just have Peacock. Do you have Peacock Live? I heard that you can get a streaming and then you have to pay extra for a live or something. I don't even know. It's all about the Benjamins. Yes, it is. You know what I like to watch? Tubi.
Tubi's what, free?
Tubi's free.
And so is what, Pluto.
Pluto is free.
Pluto's free. Check them out, Brent.
And then I watch my Roku free.
Yeah.
And you can go Roku, free movies, Christian free movies, Roku. And that's what I watch. Or Roku, free Hallmark movies. And that's what I watch. Because that's what I watch in my house. I'm a Hallmark nut. And I am a Christian movie nut. And I'm proud to say it.
You can watch live sports on Peacock, and I'm all not paying any extras. Yeah.
Home Alone and Home Alone 2 VHS tapes. That's great. Home Alone 2 has Donald Trump in it.
I like to watch a lot of sports down here.
I watched Tubi and the other free ones too. I forgot to say that.
Good for you, Brent.
There's a new movie out. It's so good. It's such a fake because I live in I live in Allentown, but I grew up in Bethlehem. It's called The Miracle in Bethlehem, PA. And it is a great movie. It's like a Hallmarky movie,
Yeah.
Christian Hallmark movie.
Yeah.
It's Christian,
Yeah.
And they only show 30 seconds
Of real Bethlehem.
of real Bethlehem, and all the other places are fake.
However, our friend of the Rats, Danny Roebuck's movie is coming out.
Yeah.
St. Nicholas of Bethlehem.
St. Nicholas of Bethlehem. Now that's a different movie.
That's a different movie. He's director
To
and
be
starring.
or not to be or to be. All right.
We're out of here, folks.
And sadly, I couldn't go to the premiere.
No,
We had tickets to go.
we did.
Yeah.
It was the funeral. It was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was yesterday. It was during the viewing, and I couldn't go.
Okay.
So we missed it. But I saw on Facebook a lot of our friends were there.
We have to go to the one if they even have the Hail Mary, because we're in that one somewhere.
I know we're in that one, waiting for that to come out.
Yeah, that should have been out months ago.
I think there's something, I don't know.
It probably re-editing stuff. That's all.
But I think maybe they pushed Hail Mary back to make sure that this one got out, so it was right in time for Christmas.
Which is very appropriate.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, that's all marketing, baby. All right.
Hey, Chris.
Who is from Cool and Common? All right. Chris, sorry you just came. Now we're leaving.
Yeah, we're heading out.
And yes, we're leaving because you got here.
No.
I'm kidding.
No, we're not.
All right.
We're tired.
I'm tired.
She can go upstairs and watch TV. I'm going to sit down here and watch TV and go to bed in an hour
yeah.
or so. Anyhow, y'all take care. Stay safe. We'll see you later on.
Was it something I said? No. Love you. All right. Talk to you guys. We've been on for an hour and 13 minutes.
Yeah.
Watch the Cowboys lose.
I'm
watching the
gonna
Cowboys,
watch the Cowboys
lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a Philly guy just like me. Woo! I love it. I love it.
They are hot garbage this year.
Hot, stinking bag of garbage.
But then again, so's my team. So.
And to be honest with you, I have thought that all my life. They're not the American team.
No.
So.
No. All right. Sam says it all. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Night.
Night all.
All right.
Hey,
bye-bye.
y'all take care. Stay safe. We'll talk to you soon. See you next week.
Bye. Next
Bye.
week, I'll let you know how many of those keychains I sold.
Yep.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye.